What's up? This is your boy Super. And welcome to the Fallout Shelter. As you should know by now, I'm a big Fallout fan. Not the OG Fallout fan. I'm a Fallout. I played a little bit of 3 in New Vegas, and I played Fallout 1 actually, but I didn't get far in that. But I'm a Fallout 4 guy. That's when I jumped into liking it. And it sucks for me because they were sold and ruined. You know, I don't get a Fallout 5. I got Fallout 76, but that's what I consider ruining it. Vault-Tec priority. We detected that you have to do to our most rigorous and hazardous social experiment. Yes, survival mode, your Vault and deadlier threats. Well, I've never done well in this game, on any mode. But I did play this on my cell phone, and I have played it on this console before. I just like Fallout. So we're gonna go straight to hell. Vault 666. Not doing survival mode. They're not lying. Normal mode is punishing and very difficult. Congratulations, Vault-Tec has selected you to be the overseer of Vault 666. The vault keeps people safe from the dangers of the wasteland. As overseer, your job is to expand and maintain the vault while keeping your dwellers safe and happy. It's like a colony sim for the mobile phones. Each sim has a special attribute. Assign the best special to the best rooms to produce the best results. Vault-Tec will give you a daily rating based on your performance. Keep them happy. And stand by. This is like, you got people in a fallout shelter and you can go outside, but you know you gotta survive. You gotta go get food, you gotta make power, you gotta get water. Most of those come by adding your rooms to it in the vault. But you do have to go on missions outside the vault, and you gotta get weapons, armor, and things like that. You never really control a person, per se. You decide what they do, and they go do it. Welcome to your new vault, Overseer. Let's introduce you to the basic concepts. First, let's build a room. Press triangle to open the build menu. Power generator. That is a strength class attribute. You got strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Each of those has different things. Power is strength. It costs 100 caps. Caps are currency. We build a power generator that will produce power. Press X to select the power room. Build. Then you can choose where you want to place it. I don't think it's an effect for this game, but a lot of games like this you don't want to place power by, let's say, personal dwellings because it'll keep them up, it'll pollute, things like that. This game doesn't really do that though. So I'm gonna put it right here on the top. You have to get power to keep them happy. Everything requires power. Other things will be contingent on each other rooms. But power is a different thing category. Now we need dwellers to make the power produce power. You need to assign a worker. Look, new dwellers have showed up at the door. Let's look at the stats of the dwellers. Move to the wasteland with the left stick and select the this. PS station. PS never. Ha 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 ha. So we can look at their stats, their equipment. So we need somebody to work the power mill. We can only select this man, unfortunately. He is the right one, though. He has a high strength category, so he will work well in the power room. Now we select him, move him to the room. I messed up with the room without selecting him. Select, press X to grab them, and then select room. And now we're looking, they're floating. Well, that should work well for a little bit. As you see in the top right hand corner, we got the gear with the 1+1. That's one dweller, +1 dweller. We've got a new one out here. The +1 is who's standing outside. The one on the gear is who's inside. You got the happiness next to that. Your purse in the top right with your Nuka-Cola bottles. Those are like special boosts, like loot chests and things like that. Now assign the second dweller to the same room, but she's high in perception. Hold X to grab a them. Most rooms need 2 workers, but you can upgrade the rooms. But you'll notice the rooms also get bigger. So then it obviously goes in the same thing. It'll be 2 sides. If you ever get a room to level 2, it'll be 2 rooms that require 4 workers, so on and so forth. This room is a bedroom. Now that the dwellers are working, the room will start producing power. Hold R2 to zoom in for a closer look. Rebecca and Nicholas, if you're in dire need of extra resources, you can rush the room. Press up to open the rush menu. 33% chance of fire, but we'll get 33 caps, 90 XP. Not to mention the power that the room produces. Success. Great, you successfully completed your first rush and collected caps. Let's build a second room. This room is going to be a dinner. You require agility to be a waitress. It costs 100 caps. Produce this food. Put this down here on next to the Vader. Now let's build one more room, and it's going to be a water treatment facility. Requires perception to work it. Costs 100 caps. We're going to build that behind the power area. Great, here's some food and water to start your vault. Press L3 to display your vault meter details, and remember to keep track of your resources. Look, more dwellers have shown up at the vault door. Now that you have the basic rules of the Overseer rule, keep expanding your vault. Just remember to keep your dwellers alive and happy. It's funny that they mentioned keep expanding your vault, because we're going to have 5 extra dwellers, and we only got bedroom sleeping quarters for 2. Destroy rocks to expand your vault deeper. Not right now, my friend. I wish we could just have a mouse. So we're going to need to build more sleeping quarters. That's going to cost 130 caps. And charisma. If you got charisma to live in there, to breed. You have charisma to breed. We're going to build it right here. Right below the other one, we can use the left stick to select the room. After selecting your room, press X to cycle to the dwellers in that room. Use the right stick to move the camera. The L2 and R2 to zoom in and out. Got it, man. So we're gonna get a dweller now. It's not letting me move. There we go. We need, well, she can go into, do we have anybody with agility? This guy's definitely going into the diner. 5 agility. You send dwellers to explore the wasteland, assign the dweller outside of the vault and give them supplies. Charisma and agility. We got perception here. Perception. Put this first girl to work in the diner. You don't have anybody with charisma. We're gonna have one homeless person here. Or actually, we're gonna have 3 homeless people because we need more rooms. So let's go. Completed assigned dweller. These are also bonuses right here. Press circle. We got 4 bonuses for completing objectives. It's also the shop. We got a pet carrier. We already know what the pet. Oh, poodle. We got a poodle. That's cool. Great for going on adventures. It's a rare. It's plus 61% happiness as well. Pets give your dwellers a boost, especially based on their rareness. And it was a rare. Automatically collects resources from the vault and caps from the wasteland. And Mr. Handy. Wow, I don't think I've had one of those. I don't know what rarity is. I think it's gold, so it's I don't know. It's not epic. I wonder how if we could buy a bundle of 5 lunchboxes. Lunchboxes can include dwellers, caps, resources, weapons, armor, pets, Mr. Handy, or Nuka-Cola Quantum. $50 power. Oh yeah. Wasteland gear and endurance plus 3 shirt. Yarn junk. Caps 100. Caps 500. That's rare. Got here. Teddy bear, rare junk. 100 caps. Country girl shirt plus 4 strength. Food 50. Tuned laser pistol, 7 to 9 damage, rare weapon. Yarn, junk, common junk. Rare, 500 caps. Common, leather armor, 1 to strength, 2 to endurance. 50 food. Rare, 500 caps. We're going to be able to build living quarters to support everybody now. 500 caps. Battle armor, plus 2 strength, plus 1 endurance. A rare jump for glow. Water times 50. Legendary outfit, expert lab coat, intelligence plus 7. We don't have a room that requires endurance, but when we do, we should find a person with a high endurance stat, put the high endurance outfit on them, and put them in the intelligence required room. Scratch that, substitute all endurance for intelligence. What do we got? Microscope, rare junk. 100 caps. 50 water. Nightwear, charisma plus 3, pajamas. A rare dweller, Willem Martin, intelligence first, charisma, then agility. But good guy there, good guy. Should have more to redeem. 6 Nuka-Cola Quantum, which can be used to speed things up in the vault and in the wasteland. So let's get these guys accepted soon here. Build additional rooms. Okay, I got it. I don't want to destroy rock. See, this means we need to harvest our resources. The blinking green icon power. So now we've got our power for the day. We've got our food. We've got even more dwellers and our Mr. Handy, of course. So let's get the Mr. Handy and our new dweller all the way in the back. The awesome legendary guy. Guess he can go in the charisma. I'm about sick of these goddamn pop-up things. And we gotta get the Mr. Handy. Oh, maybe... Is it on? How do I turn it off? Let's just get everybody in, first and foremost. Single file, one at a time. Make way. Hot jambalaya. Hot jambalaya. Hot jambalaya. I don't remember. I used to say that funny because for my whole life I never understood what he was saying in Mrs. Doubtfire. So I always used to mimic it and just making sounds and not saying words. But then I found out it was hot jambalaya, ruined all the magic. We need living quarters. Let's go down again. I don't remember the controls being this bad, but they are. That's for damn show. Here's our achievements. We got 25 caps because we assigned 2 dwellers in the right room. That's it. So we're fully stocked of everything. We've got room for 6 people, but we've got 9. We need another living quarters. Let's start going backwards this time. Let's see, what is living quarters? Do we have anything ready assigned? We can upgrade it. It'll fit 2 more people. I want to check okay, it's the touchpad. 2 people in that room. Nobody's assigned the bedrooms yet, so we're gonna look for charisma. Everybody's gotta sleep. I guess if you wanted to force breed people or encourage breeding with 2 people, you would manipulate these aspects, but we just want to make sure everybody's got a job and assigned. We got a water treatment facility that requires perception. I thought this guy is the best, but he's the intelligence guy too. He might have to be moved. This guy, Rebecca Page, next best perception. She was in the power room though. Now you can see this guy's got a level up arrow over his head. He's level 2. Now we've got to bring somebody back to the power room with good strength. It's vault door, this guy. She's leveled up. We got more food. Okay, in these living quarters we need 3 people. Coffee break, girl. Water treatment power, vault door. That's it. I thought we had more people. Where are they all at? We got people at the door. He is intelligence. guess we'll just put him in the living quarters if we can. I think that's everybody assigned. It says 10 people. So we got 2, 4, 6. And then Sam and the diner. I forgot we had the diner. Let's go with... We're good for now. Well, this will be a short video. I always do everything hours long. It's good for a change. People like short things. That's why TikTok and YouTube Shorts is becoming popular. So here's a nice short one for you. Make sure to tune in for